Hello, Omni-King. Give me one moment here to untangle my headphones, and then I'll be able to get rid of the cam cover here. Start the stream in just a couple of moments. This is like really tangled. Every time. Go to bed, y'all. Or, ending a stream off late at night. Sometimes I just want to listen to music. So take the headphones out of the mic. I'm bringing them out with earbuds. Always. Wake up to them. Got freaking tangled. I bring them over here, and it's like they got even more tangled when I try to use them the first time. Like, ay. There we go. Still one last tangle. There we go. Okay. Hello, Omni Gang. Didn't stream yesterday. Had a little bit of a break finally, because yesterday was the last day for this TikTok little whatever you call it, campaign. I think that's what they're called, to be able to make money on the daily basis. But it didn't actually work. It was bugged. It wasn't letting me do anything. So I just took time to just rest and chill, give myself a little bit of a break. But I figure I should probably check right now to see if there's actually anything else today. I haven't done that yet. The few ones that are around right now, I have no chance of making any money from, unless y'all on TikTok decide to be very, very generous. It's funny, it's actually updating live my goal here for making the money. So, I mean, not even the money, that one's already done. This one's just for points. That one doesn't give me money. It sucks. Like, if y'all on TikTok, if I end up growing and going a little bit more viral, then I'm sure maybe then I'll have something to see more like y'all do. But problem is, I'm pretty sure that none of this really actually works all that well. But in terms of getting me to the For You page, if I'm not actually, doing what I need to do here to appease the TikTok gods by actually using like the TikTok Live Studio. Doing a little bit of an update right now. I'm just grabbing this, turning it on right now to see if maybe something will change. There's a little bit of an update, so I don't know. That would be nice. But we'll see. We will see. One day, I'm sure maybe things will start working properly for TikTok. It's just I gotta also work on actually uploading more content, which is why I took another little clip from hatching the shinydex last week or so. So that way I have the counter and then the catch as my two clips, and that one is actually doing pretty good. I got a couple of followers on Facebook for the first time, so that's finally not like a freaking dead like social media platform for once. Then this started looking pretty good all around. It's such a slow pace, and I can't even really be mad about it because I spent so much time not doing anything at all. Because my ex just suppressing my ability to do anything. Not letting me do what I wanted to do. And one more live and I've made it to a full 7-week run. I have no idea what that means to my studio. This thing, honestly, I can see the campaigns from this app, which is nice, because there's no way to actually do it like on the website. I don't think. Although now it's not even opening the campaigns for me, it's just the loading screen. Honestly, I'm really confused here. Continue live. Will it please? Oh, it does not want to let me use these flares, which is such a shame. Because that would be the one thing to help me with TikTok. But Is it gonna let me actually put in my virtual camera here? Oh, yes. Yeah, it needs me to go live on live studio 3 more times in 25 minutes each. Honestly, dude, I might have to start reconsidering some things for the future if I really want to actually start growing properly, man. This is becoming more and more clear to me every single day. Because I did say at the end of the last live show, I did feel like we were at a little bit of a roadblock in terms of, you know, actually having more growth in the way that I wanted to see. And I think things are like actually finally growing at the very least. But I know that there's a lot more work I need to put in if I want to see more of those results. Because it's a very slow pace right now. And honestly, the main point, I guess, with live streaming to TikTok, I understand that a lot of people probably come on to TikTok and they see the, you know, I guess it'd be horizontal, like, layout, because I don't have a custom mobile layout. You know, Streamlabs or Stream Elements, it's so buggy, honestly, with the way that that little mobile canvas thing works. Every time I try to get it to work, it just, honestly, there's so many issues with it actually just working properly. So I can't even get everything to properly show up. I can't make everything that I have here in this layout that I already have set up with OBS properly one-to-one, even in a freaking mobile layout. If I could actually just probably take the time to go into TikTok Live Studio and work on doing whatever the heck it is I need to do in order to set it up to be kind of like this, even if it's a little bit more bare bones. TikTok does not like StreamAvatars, so I mean, I wouldn't have to bother with the ad source to the TikTok Live Studio version of the stream. I'm a little bit worried about how my computer is going to handle that. I feel like maybe the changes, updates that I did so far to the stream might have made enough of a difference, so it might actually run okay. But that's something I'm going to try out for the next live stream, probably, or maybe after the weekend, actually. But I got that little window open for the auto shiny counter. Now I just need to open that in Illustrator, and then we're going to be all good to get started in shiny hunting Lugia again today. We're at 563 encounters, so that was from, I think, 2 or 3 streams. Not too bad progress, honestly. There's a screenshot for the encounter text, and then there's encounter. Make sure that's on the right source, and let's test it. Need some water here, but I actually got some stream snackage for the first time in a little bit. French pops. I never had these. Look new to me, so yep, the counter's working. I'm kind of excited to try these. I really like the crunchy bars, and the crunch bars. What, I don't know. I think it's called crunchy bars, but it just says crunch on crunch pops. I feel like I'm being like gaslit with the Mandela effect again, man. That does not look right to me. But y'all, if y'all know what the chocolate is in the first place, I'm talking about crunchy bars. Y'all know what it is. I'm sure it'll probably be pretty good. They're also kind of like the Maltesers or Whoppers, I guess, you know, being in little balls like that. And I'm a sucker for those. I love these things. I don't know if that last count. I'm pretty sure that last, yeah, that last one did count. Okay. Honestly, I reset so fast sometimes that it doesn't count, but I actually haven't had any issues with it so far with this one. I feel like all the issues that I've had with the auto counter has always been when I've been trying to do multi-hunts. And that's always gonna be a problem as long as I'm trying to use my GoPro to do all the little recording for my extra consoles because it's just not good enough. I do need to put on audio for the outdoors, so you hear shiny sounds and all those little effects in the background of the music here, but I think we're gonna be live streaming for a good amount of time tonight on the gang. So all y'all on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, if anyone of y'all are gonna be planning on sticking around, I'd make sure y'all get some stream stats and y'all get some hydration for yourselves too. I do need to close Blue Sky and Twitter here so I can actually see the live dashboards for YouTube and Twitch primarily Twitch. So that way I can see when there's gonna be an ad break on Twitch. YouTube, TikTok, y'all are safe from that. You don't have to worry about that at all. But there are ways for y'all to support me on TikTok, which is nice. It's just, for now, I'm pretty sure I'm donezo for the rest of this entire month. There's no opportunities for me to make money unless the viewers support me. And I'm not about to beg for gifts, dude. Like, I've seen those. God, I've seen those, like, people on TikTok before, like, years ago. And going viral on, like, Twitter for, I don't know, like the Miles Morales guy. And they're just doing, like, the whatever emotes, depending on what gift they get. I'm not gonna do that, dude. That'd be way more exhausting than resetting for a shiny Pokemon over and over and over again. I mean, hey, I could probably do a subathon or whatever one day, but that'd probably be for Twitch. And y'all on TikTok, YouTube, just get to follow along with the journey, because if I tried doing like a subathon based off of how many like gifts or diamonds or whatever the hell I receive, oh my god, I'd probably be so screwed. I'd have to probably set it for like seconds. I don't know how to even really do that in the first place though. Like, I've seen the subathons from like Ludwig before. I've probably watched some other people too. It's been a while though since I've watched any subathons. Now that I'm thinking about it though, it's been a good few years since I've even seen like a video on the subathon. So I mean, it is a little bit tempting, you know, maybe for my birthday this year, since I've been getting back into the live streaming and whatnot. It'd be cool to do a subathon, but I'd actually have to figure out how to like set up the goal counter, making the time of the stream go up. I'd have to figure out like a good base time too. I mean, I'd probably do like 2 hours minimum, maybe like 4, just, I mean, at the max, because chances are, you know, if I do a subathon this year, if I don't start working on making some YouTube videos and actually uploading those besides just like clips from Twitch here, which also go on to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, literally anything I can post a reel or a short or clip on, whatever the hell you want to call them. Like, it's gonna be the YouTube videos that are gonna give me the most growth. And I saw that very clearly the last video that I made like 3 years ago. Just, man, the abusive relationship that I was in, God, I couldn't even have the sanctity of playing video games on my own time, because, I mean, the entire time we were together, she had a dog, and it wouldn't even matter. It was morning, like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., literally any time of the day, 24/7. She would like bang on my goddamn window, wake me up, and force me to come outside, or got pissed off at me and snub me through my shit. I don't know why I ever thought things would get better. You know, it was a very good lesson to learn early in life. You know, after, you know, just turning 18 to, I don't know, it's been a couple years now, so 18, 22, like 4 years of that. I mean, it's a lot better than 40 years of that. So I'm glad I honestly took a stand for myself, got out of that situation, but it really did take a long time to get back into the swing of things here. You know, after all the other stuff that ended up happening, I mean, gosh, there's a lot of death I wasn't expecting to happen just the last year alone. You know, unexpectedly. So the fact that I even got back into some of the things as it is, you know, with the streaming, I mean, I'm just taking that and I'm rolling with it. And I'm taking solace in the fact that I am building up a lot of B-roll for all of the live streams, like, or from all of the live streams, for future YouTube videos, both on my Pokemon channel, Myth Trainer Omni, and main channel here, Omni Omen. But especially Omni Omen Live, once I'm able to actually verify that, maybe next month or in the next month after, in May. I can't remember when exactly it's gonna let me verify another YouTube account. I could use like my mom's phone number to verify it. Mommy would probably like literally power to do that. No problem with her. But I mean, I like to have it all tied to my information, so you know, if she's not, you know, awake and alive, I can actually, you know, get back into my account if I got locked out for whatever reason, you know, not have to wake her up. So it's been a little bit brutal because when I had the last Omni Omen Live channel, the first one, I guess I should say, or maybe the second one, I can't even remember. I'm on the third or second one now, and that one's staying, but I posted all of my Twitch clips to that channel, and then I deleted them and moved into the Pokemon channel. Each one on Omni Omen Live when I first posted got like thousands of views between all of them. And then next thing I know, first one gets 1,000 views, which is great. I think, okay, it's gonna work perfectly. Let me schedule them. And then after scheduling them, and it went out, I got like 5 to 12 views max. It kinda, I don't know, screwed me over by doing that. Because whatever I did by scheduling my shorts for my clips just made all of my algorithm exposure on YouTube kind of get like hence why I know if I really want to see any more results and growth, I really do need to start working on some real YouTube content. And you know, from there, even if like there hasn't been any necessarily any good clips and like en masse from my live streams that I've wanted to actually put out there and upload to all the platforms like TikTok, because you know I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I can't even lie about that. I mean, you all look at my live stream, you see how many things I have here. I mean, the Toad Cam and the freaking cam here if I had the GoPro on. Like, I have done so much work to try and make everything perfect because I feel like if I don't, I'm not good enough, and why is anyone gonna give a crap about me? I want to make sure that, you know, I'm always doing the best I can, and sometimes that's to my detriment. But I'm really happy with my live stream. This is like honestly probably the best thing I've been able to be a perfectionist with. It's just I need to be able to put that perfectionism and energy towards my YouTube content creation again. Because I never really did put my all into that in the first place when I first started. Because I didn't really have the ability to fully be myself while I was with my ex. The Omni Omen that y'all are seeing over the last like 6 months is the most honest, genuine version of myself in real life and here on camera, online, because they're one and the same. I'm honest person to a fault, and to me, I'm the Omen is probably a more truer version of myself than, you know, my day-to-day self off the camera. This is like my happy place, really. It brings me back to a lot of the joy and peace that I felt, you know, in my younger years before the stress of lifing, you know, just weighed me down. You know, it brings me back to once upon a time, being able to come here, share my video gaming with y'all, have a good time, be able to yap, because I guess that's what y'all like to listen to, people yapping. And ADHD makes that a great asset for me. That's not a great asset though, looking at my webcam and seeing it freeze. I really need to see if I can get a replacement cord for it. It is so terrible. Like, having the freezing happen all the time, dude. Like, y'all are gonna be able to get some awkward ass pog clips of me, man. Like, just literally be able to open up the snipping app and get it to take a screenshot. Or just screenshot it on your phone, for God's sake. And make, like, some ungodly, freaking horrendous version of an emote of my face when it freezes like that, for all I know, one day. It'd be really funny though. I wouldn't even complain, dude. Like, my one good friend that I have had online for like the longest time, man, Andre made so many different like little emotes for me that a lot of the ones here on Twitch are actually ones that he made. And honestly, I feel like I should probably give him credit, but they are my own face, and some of them I did make on myself. So it's been so long that I can't even remember which ones were him. I know the Omni Rage one I made myself, but that was old. I think a lot of the recent ones I made are just like literally all of the pets, the Omniphibian ambassadors here, which I'll post here. Just another regular Lugia there, but I don't have enough really room for emotes unless I put them for bits on Twitch, and that's kind of not really likely to be used very often. I don't know if actually putting bits emotes would help with that, because there's like literally no room for anything else for me to add to my Twitch channel except for 2 more channel point redemptions. I'm still trying to brainstorm those, but I got no idea what to do on that. Honestly, I think I'm gonna unpause the regular TCG Pocket Pack channel redemptions, speaking of that, but the 10 pack is still not happening anytime soon. Glad that one's one of the more expensive ones, because like, the fact that I've got like no one in the Twitch chat right now except for my one loyal viewer as usual, which is probably just myself, you know, because I don't see mommy, and I don't know if she's just, you know, resting herself, or she's like trying to let my dad sleep. Since the weekend he's here, and it is like after midnight right now. We have been like for almost half an hour. Yeah, there's not one to really be able to use that channel point redemption anyways, so I'm not really too worried about, you know, having that unpaused, but I'm still gonna have it paused anyways, because I don't have the money in the first place to even be able to get the gold to open the 10 pack. I would love that if that was something like I don't know, Pokemon one day would give me, you know, for free, being sponsored by Pokemon. But I know I actually have to put in so much more work if I want to actually get sponsored, you know. It's not as easy as just hitting live every single day. It helps for sure, you know. It's building up the content that I want to make, because I pretty much only play video games while I'm live streaming. You know, I guess the depression from my ex being just so terrible and controlling, it made it very hard for me to have me time. And I guess I kind of get back into being able to have that me time while I'm live. It changes me a little bit back into being stress-free and very so much more open, happy-go-lucky. I mean, God, that Deoxys reaction, I mean, right here on Twitch, latestshiny, I mean, that was honestly a damn good reaction. I'm so happy I was able to end up freaking catch that thing and find it so fast. I can't wait to see whether or not the Lugia here is going to take as many encounters as Deoxys did, or if we're going to get it a little bit earlier, or if we're going to go half odds, or better yet, hit the freaking god damn, I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue. The, Shiny Hunter's rite of passage to go full odds or over odds. I don't know, man. Like, every shiny that I've actually hunted for, like, I didn't hunt for the shiny Inkay, but that is on my shinydex. Like, because I was hunting for a shiny Noibat in Illumio's caves, but I just so happened to find that in 38 encounters. And then the Deoxys was 1,037 encounters. Like, I got such good luck that I don't even think it's very likely that I'm going to get another shiny very soon. So I know I gotta grind these encounters, but how crazy would it be, man? How absolutely crazy would it be? But I want to open up these crunchy pops here. Open this up. I want to try a couple of these. Over 600 encounters, that would be good. Freaking East case. None for you, Ruby. None for you. Small, actually. A little bit smaller than Whoppers or Maltesers. But that's cool. Smaller's probably a little bit better for my teeth anyways right now. Because I still don't have my wisdom teeth out. These goddamn things are honestly killing me. I could really use a dentist appointment, but God. My sister's car got destroyed in a car accident. My dad's car is kind of a piece of crap, and he doesn't even have it all the time anyways. And he's not even here during the week. And I don't know, man. Don't really have the money to Uber. So I'm just living with it. I'm just glad that the infection is gone. That was really brutal last year when I was dealing with that. These are freaking fire. These are so good. Oh my god. Omni could totally eat these. These are definitely soft enough for her to actually be able to chew. I mean, I'm not crazy. I don't think. So I'll have that to look forward to, I guess. There's an ad break on the gang. Just for Twitch, though. Wow, dude. I'm so glad I was able to get these. Yeah, that's all for now. That's all. Just a few. I don't need much. Oh, that was so good. Wow. Best investment of the day. I am such a chocoholic, dude. If I ever had a P.O. box or like a throne, dude, I would have so much chocolate, dude. I bet that I would literally be making like freaking personal thank you videos to everyone who sends me some. Like, I love my chocolate, dude. I don't even care how many cavities it gives me. I don't care. I'll get fillings. I'll get replacements. I mean, I'll even put Ruby's puppy teeth in replacement of them. Just get some stupid, do some stupid crap. This is all the ones that I had. Like, I just love my chocolate. I can't get enough of it. Honestly, these Crunch Pops are probably one of the better, like, little new things in chocolate I've tasted in a while, because I especially love my crunch. But with my, because I do actually have a cavity, that's why I made a joke about, you know, having cavities. There is a little bit of a bad one that I do need to get looked at, but I wasn't able to get it looked at last time I went to the dentist because of the infection that was going on from this wisdom tooth, swelling up my face to the size of, God. I can't even remember. Probably like a grapefruit. It was really bad. And I couldn't even close my mouth. So, yeah, I do need to get that looked at as well, but these Crunch Pops are so soft, but crunchy at the same time. Because they're like Rice Krispie-ish, I guess? Oh my god. That is like so satisfying. Like, it's all the good yummy taste without having that pain, you know, if I chew in the wrong place. Oh man, that's really nice. I do really need to take better care of my teeth. I've had a lot of time went by without me really doing a good job taking care of myself while I was with my ex. Because, I mean, when you get abused emotionally, mentally, and all of that stuff, I mean, even physically by someone that you love that much, well, eventually you just stop caring about everything. But you know what? I still cared. I never stopped caring. I got lucky. And I kept finding more and more things to love life, because that's the way I've always been. You know, even in the face of all negative crap, because I mean, a little bit of lore here. You know, mommy spent a lot of time in a hospital when I was a kid, so I was already very, you know, understanding and kind of used to her health issues from a very young age. You know, I don't know if my siblings were really that understanding, to be honest, but I always did. Just kind of was with her. I've always kind of tried to be her little caretaker, even before I actually had the role. Hi, Ruby. You're such a good kissy puppy. Because I love my mom. I want to take care of her, and I want to do everything I can, you know, with everything I do, to being able to eventually one day support her in all the ways that she supported me. Because if it wasn't for her, literally a lot of this stuff here, me being on the live stream, wouldn't even be possible. And she is my #1 supporter on my live streams too, which, I mean, hey, not a lot of people are able to be lucky to say that, and I'm eternally grateful for her. Like, I know there's some people who would be embarrassed, which I think is stupid, because, like, to have a mom love you so much, unconditionally, support you and everything, it's the best. Ruby, are you digging in the bed again? It sounds like Ruby's sticking in the bed again. That's funny. But, yeah, you know, my life hasn't been roses and sunshine. I will freely admit that. But that doesn't mean it's been a bad life. I've had a very damn good life. Ruby, stop that. And through the bad, you know, there's been so much good that all it takes, you know, is perspective. And honestly, I won't lie, the last couple of days have been a little bit hard for me with perspective because I just got so exhausted, you know, after not sleeping at all very well for the last, like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now. Like, I literally could not get to sleep at all every single night after I was finishing my streams. I'd be up until almost sunrise even. So I finally caught up on all of that sleep, man, over the last couple of days. I slept literally 90% of yesterday away. And today, I mean, I slept about half of it away, 3/4 of it away. I don't know. I slept a lot, and I did not get nearly as much done as I wanted to. So, you know, I've been a little bit bummed about that, but, you know, seeing how well all the clips are going, you know, on all the different social medias, it's just the same one, the shiny deoxys being found, you know, it's really, really cool to me. You know, that at the very least, I can have a bit of a bad day, but still have things, you know, keep growing a little bit from just the little clips I'm doing, which is why I really want to start working on getting some more YouTube content out, like, in April, because I said I was thinking about trying to get that, you know, this month, but honestly, this month has been pretty damn chaotic, so it's not really been able to happen that way. I know if I want to get to the next level, man, I mean, the next barrier is 200 subscribers on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. So if I want to get there, I gotta put the time in, make some content, but it's just gonna be a little bit more work splitting it between 2 different YouTube channels, because all the Pokemon stuff here, I mean, this is all gonna go onto Myth Trainer Ami for all the Pokemon content, all the videos that I make from it. There's the Shiny Deoxys video, finding the shiny treasures of Ruin from the Terra Raids and Scarlet and Violet. The Rumble weekend as well, shiny hunting, finding like I think 3 or 4 shinies from it. You know, there's a few different things that I have able to be made into content right now for the Trainer Omni, but there's not really anything for Omni Omen at the moment, so I had to get a little bit more creative for the main channel. I'll probably make just a basic little video, kind of, I guess, using maybe the last, like, 6 months, showing off everything that I've been doing to kind of help all of the subscribers that I've had, you know, who haven't actually seen a video from me in 3 years. See what I'm actually up to, get back up to date with who I am now that I'm in a much better place without a piece of crap, a piece of X literally stopping me from even being able to play video games ever. So maybe that could be a good little start. You know, I was thinking maybe doing it in a little bit of a style of Etika, but obviously wouldn't be using any actual music. Like, I don't know who made the song, Brooklyn or whatever, but you know, I definitely wouldn't want to put like an actual song like that. I just want to use like, gaming music that I use usually, but I really do want to put some extra style and editing to this stuff. I actually put some good effort in, because after I guess 2 to 3, maybe 4 years of making content on YouTube, the best video that I made was the one that I put the most heart and soul into editing. Which is why it's the only one that's still up on the channel. So I know I got that to work towards this month. A lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of actually editing again. It's been a little bit too long. It's just like working out. You know, you don't do it for so long, and you know the muscles just kind of wear themselves out and disappear, shrivel into non-existence. You get absorbed back into your body. That's nothing more than energy since you weren't using them. It's pretty much what's happened with my editing skills. I don't want to say it's like I'm having artist's block, but it's just I can't even get started, I guess. I just need to get past that little first step, you know, have a good sit down, and I'll probably be able to finally get back into that whole routine again, because it literally only took, God, not even 12 hours to make the last video on YouTube that ended up not getting deleted since it wasn't crappy reaction content on things that I very vaguely didn't care about, to be honest. I mean, oh god, there were some reaction videos that I regret the fact that they actually did so well. Like, I had a reaction to Starfield that had a bunch of views, just like a few hundred, not even 1,000, but still, that was a lot for me at the time before, you know, I finally hit the big time over not just 4 digits, but over frickin' 5. Like, Starfield was such a disappointing game. I did not even care for it at all. The only Bethesda games I really give a crap about, you know, I mean, is Skyrim. Because I don't even think they made Fallout 4, did they? If they did, then well, I know they sure as hell didn't for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And I think I'd enjoyed those a little bit more, to be honest, than Fallout 4. I definitely enjoyed both of those games quite a bit more from the time that I had playing them. Which would be fun. That would be a fun little thing to do on StreamAvatars. Do a little, I don't know, video on one of those games, or maybe even both of them. But, all the variety content that I want to do, you know, pretty much boils into numbers of hundreds. So I know that it's going to be extremely difficult for me to actually get there. Between all of the Pokemon stuff that I have to do, that I've planned on doing, that I primarily want to do in the first place anyways. Yeah, a game like Fallout, unless I actually have the means to start getting healthier, supporting myself, you know, financially, and being able to help my mom more financially, from whether I'm actually able to find a damn job in this crappy employment market, right? Or is that just the freaking music playing in my ears? Oh, it's tripping me out. Well, honestly, I'm a little bit paranoid of running over her paw, because I did that once with, like, the black chair. This one's pretty sturdy though. Doesn't really move all that much because the wheels are a bit worn out. But I'm pretty sure I broke Tess's paw once accidentally doing that while I had headphones on. It wasn't until the, like, I don't know, probably like 10 seconds that I had noticed had moved the chair. I felt so goddamn bad, because I had not heard her yell in pain like that. I never want to do anything like that to Ruby. She is my everything. She is my baby. Just as much, if not more, than Tess was. And God, I was willing to go to war for Tess. I would die for Ruby. So, yeah, I'd feel like so terrible if I ever accidentally really hurt her. Man, we've been live for almost an hour so far, just doing the soft resets here, Omni Gang. Salsa. Alga. Yo. I don't think that one counted. Salsa. God, I love Mirab's music. It is criminal that they didn't put Coliseum out first instead of XD. You know, they put XD Gale of Darkness out first. Which is also Coliseum. You know, the game that has Lugia as a mascot, which is ironic since I'm shining right now. But still, you gotta have the original before the sequel. It's just not how it works. It just does not hit the same, dude. Like, Cypher was a legitimate menace in Pokemon Coliseum, alright? That, you know, you were taken on by yourself after being kind of a bit of a badass too. Literally blowing up the base of their, you know, evil team in arms to steal their method of stealing Pokemon. And then the next Gale of Darkness, you just have the literally screwing everything up despite advancing their plans and having it cleaned up by a kid. Like, I'm sorry, but if you think about it, like I was reading something about it today, but Cypher pretty much was literally just cleaning up their own mess in XD Gale of Darkness. Whole takeover of Phoenix City only happened because they dropped the SS Libra into the desert and was trying to, you know, suppress people from talking about it. All the Pokemon that they stole. Like, honestly, man, Cypher always kind of rubbed me wrong compared to the OG Cypher in XD Gale Darkness compared to Coliseum. Plus, I mean, I do like the music and all for both of their themes, both of the admin themes, but man, the Coliseum Cypher admin theme was just so much cooler. Like, I really do think it would have been a much more sensible experience for, you know, for all the kids who had Nintendo Switch Online, be able to experience Pokemon Coliseum first over XD Gale Darkness the way that I did, because my first Pokemon game that I ever owned was XD Gale of Darkness myself. But the first game that I actually owned that I had just kind of given to me from, you know, a family member was Pokemon Coliseum. You know, it's just XD Gale of Darkness was the first one I owned myself, thanks to my dad, because, you know, that was just an outright present, you know, not just, you know, something that they had already gave me secondhand. No, it was bought from the store for me. But Pokemon Coliseum was always gonna be freaking #1. Always the best. Always the best for me. Also, we're at the funny number 666 for our encounters now. We're on our way up there to the Oxus, so I don't know how much longer it will take, but I was thinking, I wanted to actually probably watch some YouTube here. So, I don't know. What I gotta do here? I think what I'm gonna do is make the music monitor off, so only you guys are gonna be hearing the music right now. And what I'm gonna be doing is just watching Poseidon's episode 4 of Route Master. Oops, all bugs. I can't believe I already finished this. I guess I missed it from the massive amount of sleep that I had. I don't know if he has a Discord or something. I should join that if he does. No, I don't think he does. So King Kong's big personality. He's doing a Hoenn Root Master as well. Oh man, I do crave more Route Master videos. I would love to see if this guy has one. I did follow him. From the last time I was in Brosidon's stream, he actually was on the route that he made this video on, I believe. Does this guy have YouTube? He has Discord, so I guess that's cool. And I like his little stream layout. He's got like Game Boy. He's got Game Boy Advance cartridges as his little panels. That's so cool. He has Twitter, but I think that's about it, man. I think I remember he might not actually even be doing anything on YouTube quite yet. I have to follow him on Twitter though. Definitely, dude. And maybe try to catch some of his live streams. Cause man, I do love some shiny hunting as of late, and doing like a completionist thing, you know, has always been the kind of thing I've wanted to do. Oh, would you look at that? Huh. Mr. Absol Blocks is still live, eh? I think he'd be late to, like, live this late. That's cool. Oh man, I'm tempted to kind of watch this stream while I shiny hunt. I'm a little bit tempted to do that. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I could do. So many cool, awesome people, awesome live streaming, shiny hunting in FireRed. Absol is doing some Safari Zone shiny hunting. Sir Tostitos is doing some FireRed as well. I don't know what he's doing though, but it's cool ranch vibes as always. Silver Lugia is still stuck in Professor Oak's lab. Oh man, I'd be stuck in the lab too if it wasn't for the fact that I have no interest anymore in really using the Switch version. Like, I'd love to maybe view it one day, you know, after I'm done doing all the stuff that I want to do here on my cartridges, essentially. But, God, while I'm on the cartridges, you know, I just want to stick to them so I can actually have all my shiny Pokemon that I find in my main games and be able to use them in all of them. There's a lot of work that I want to do to be able to do that, so I just gotta, I don't know, I gotta keep it up. I really gotta keep it up and keep doing resets, keep doing these encounters. One day soon, I hope. Maybe not like a year from now. Please don't jinx myself saying that, knock on wood. I'll be able to have all of the shiny Pokemon from this FireRed copy hot before I'm done the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke Master Quest and move on to FireRed. Because if I have to, I guess I could just do Leaf Green first, but it would be kind of weird because then, you know, I'm not doing it in like the specific order that I wanted to. I don't know, because I want to do like Ruby, FireRed, Coliseum, and then Sapphire, Leaf Green, XD Gale of Darkness, and Emerald. You know, just switching it up every game that I do just a little bit while, you know, I can in this generation before we get to having nothing but like the same region for each game. Generation 7. Like, I really do want to enjoy every single Pokemon game with the Nuzlocke Master Quest and using no duplicate Pokemon. And I just saw that FireRed was actually doing the same thing, and I don't know when he started it, but he's doing it as well now. He started in Pokemon Yellow, I think, and it is so awesome to see, you know. having the rules of no duplicate Pokemon, you know, the dupes clause, you know, extending between all games throughout the generations. I goddamn love that. It makes me so happy to see more people doing that. And that's an FireRed video I'm gonna love to watch because, dude, I've been following FireRed since his goddamn first videos. Like Mr. How to 101 expand on, like the Smash guy. I remember the first few videos that man put out there, like 2015 or whatever it was, whenever Smash 4, Wii U, 3DS came out. Those were some hype ass times, dude. Honestly, that's really kind of, I guess, my real origin here. But it all boils down to Etika, man, being the one who got me into live streaming in the first place, falling in love with the idea of doing this, and wanting to do this myself one day. Actually figuring out a lot of the things that I needed to be able to do that, like modding my 3DS, I learned from Etika. Getting the capture card, I learned from Etika. Like, honestly, dude, he gave me so many. He gave his all of the people who watched him, man, such good life advice too. You know, Etika was definitely like the defining streamer for me, and I feel like if he was still alive today, he'd probably be like one of the biggest content creators across every single live streaming platform right now, beyond all the bullshit, clickbaiter, hate, toxic crap that you see nowadays more than often than not. Etika would have eviscerated them. He would have eviscerated them. But man, that just didn't work out. Life is cruel, and I miss him very much, honestly. You know, it might have been like, I don't know, 7 years now since he passed away, but I will still always think about him. Like, not even just every once in a while. I think about him every damn day. I can't forget Etika, because he was the first actual way I was able to really escape my depression after, you know, losing all of the friends that I had from, you know, school, just being so depressed. Like, I was a zombie to the world, and I found Etika, and once I just started watching him, you know, popping into his streams after seeing his crazy ass reaction, YouTube, and everything Smash. You know, God, he became my favorite content creator, and I found myself listening to some music that he used, you know, in his videos, like I mentioned earlier, Brooklyn. Like, just to remember the good times. One day it would be nice, you know, maybe if I could foster a community as big as his, but I'd be happy with this, even a small community, be able to even participate in other people's communities. You know, I'm learning a lot about the kind of person, creator that I want to be, and a lot of it, you know, I never would have found out if it wasn't for Etika. Because this Pokemon community has been so amazing ever since I've let myself actually start participating in it properly, you know, a little bit, not being so shy and anxious, you know, find other people's tweets or joining in on other people's Twitch chats. I've come honestly a long way over these last 6 months, the last year especially, you know. Getting Ruby is kind of the thing that changed it all for me. And a year and a half now. I need to change that in her. I need to actually come into the panel here and I need to change that in the about section. She's a year and a half old now. Wow. She's not a year and a quarter, she's a year and a half. Oh, let me, that. I don't want to hear myself talking twice. Okay. That is 1.3 years. What? I thought that was a quarter. 1 1/3 years. Alright then. There we go. Stage is now probably a year and a half. I also have the shinydex, right below the Omniphibian Ambassador's information, by the way, which I am very happy about. Maple, her age as well. Yeah, I don't know how old she exactly is. Rescued her. July 31st, so she was already at least like a month, no, just a month old at the most. So, let's see, June was her birthday? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess she's about 10 months old now as well. I guess I should update that as well. Okay. So, she's getting close to a year old. She's getting close. I'm just gonna say 9 months for now, though. I think that's probably a little bit more accurate. Probably more accurate. Okay. I'm gonna give a like on Ratmaster video before I start watching that, but before I do that on the game, I want to actually take a little bit of a break so I can go run to the bathroom. So, see if Mommy wants a couple of these. So, I'll be right back. All y'all on Twitch. I won't be very long. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Get yourself some snackage or some water, and we'll be back soon. Did I do 2 messages for the ad break? Wait, did I just accidentally time that to do 2 ads at once? That's crazy. Family Gang. Sorry for the little delay. Let me throw Ruby's Rainbow Dash away from my feet. I don't know why that was there. Get rid of the be right back thing, and we can move back to our software setting now. I'm going to. Oh no, my fabric is still going a little bit there. It's almost done. It says it's still going. Whoops. It's not doing it properly on my screen though. It doesn't look proper. But we are going to click, and I'm going to close that. Alright. I'm gonna start watching Poseidon's Route Master now, so I'm gonna be a little bit more silent probably. I'll probably chime in here on my thoughts on this video. On whatever happens. But I'll probably be a little bit more silent, locked in. It's the first time I've ever actually done this, so a little bit new. Maybe I should actually, before I do this, move Ruby, get down, no mooching. Move the Twitch dashboard to the other monitor so I can still see it. Alright. Let's do this. Honestly, I really do love Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver so much. Honestly, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the next Pokemon games that I own next after XD, Jail of Darkness myself, that I had bought for me. But, dude, oh. I haven't played them in so long. And watching a Heart Gold and Soul Silver Route Master Challenge from Poseidon has been like heaven to me. There's the shiny Spearow that he got. Yep, Jericho City, and now, oops, all bugs. That's what's next. The Spearows. Okay, so each game has at least 10 Pokeballs. That's not bad. Hopefully he won't run out. I don't know how this went, because I didn't get to watch too many of these streams from him. I was there for a couple of them, but I think I was lurking the last one, and then I came back from doing something, probably helping my mom, maybe walking the dog, I don't know, maybe even getting food for all I know. I came back and raided into someone else. Sure the audio is not playing for you guys from the video, which would be preferable, but music still is, which is good. Give my mom a bunch of these crunch pops. She's lucky I love her. Bean. Get down, puppy. No chocolate. Man, you get the experience here kind of late. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, not until after Lake of Rage, which is like almost after most of the batches. Dude, it's gonna be so cool to see Poseidon get to like shiny hunting like the legendaries, like Groudon, Kyogre, Gaza. Oh my god, I can't wait until it gets more through this series, dude. And yes, I do love my bugs. He's got good freaking editing, dude. Hey. Another regular Lugia there for me. So he's gotta go for a Kakuna, Ladybug, Weedle, Caterpie, and Metapod. And he's gotta, knowing him, he's gonna want to go for the actual Metapod, an actual Kakuna in the wild. Not just evolving them. He's going for everything. Just like the RuneScape players. God, I would love to play some RuneScape. But, one day. That day just ain't today. Another regular Lugia. Be up to anything tonight. Gave her a good feeding yesterday morning, so she doesn't have to get fed again tonight. I don't have to feed her until Monday. But if someone were to come in the Twitch chat and use that channel points, I would be forced to honor a toad feeding redemption. I do need to start actually using my GoPro and recording, because then I could just actually shiny hunt and do stuff, even if I'm not live. I could just set up the GoPro wherever, even though I almost never leave my room. That's so sad to admit, but it is kind of like I am in my house. Because I don't have a job, I'm broke. So I don't know where I do it. Maybe outside. Maybe for Pokemon Go. It's just probably a good idea to just charge up that battery. So next time I can use it. I do like Poseidon's like videos, man. He's very, very similar. Very, very similar to Absolblog's style of videos. And I love Absol's videos, man. Like, Poseidon, honestly, oh my god, he's like a genius. Like, he hit all of the right notes for me. He's got like the same type of, you know, showing off his life, you know, not just the game. And shiny Weedle, he's got a shiny Weedle. Like, I don't know, the way he almost makes his whole journey to do these shiny hunts. I don't know, the way he does his storytelling is just so stellar that between that and obviously just being Pokemon in the first place, shiny hunting Pokemon, but then doing it with that 100% completionist mindset of a RuneScape player, doing it like the chunk clock, basically. Oh my god, dude. I think this is my top favorite series on all of YouTube. I can't even lie. Like, oh my god, I feel so blessed to be able to watch an episode of this today. I was not expecting it so soon. I thought it was for sure gonna have to be a little bit longer before it got released. But here we are. I will post this into the chats here, man, because This is such a good video. Oh my lord. Y'all have, and I mean y'all have to watch Poseidon's Route Master. It is by far one of the best series that I have gotten the pleasure of watching. I really do love it. Here we go. Another encounter. Another regular Lugia. 717. Man, you got Shiny Weedle and 5,835 resets. I mean, encounters. Not resets. I'm doing resets. Wow. Such a pretty overworld sprite, too, in Heart Gold. He's bugging out, alright. That's a little yellow bug. I already need more water. I don't do that so fast. We've gotten the amount of encounters so far tonight, haven't we? Almost 200. Almost 200 encounters tonight. 1 minute, an hour, and 20 minutes. That's not too bad, eh? Hello, Lugia again. Honestly, he's... Oh my god, no way. He got another shiny Weedle. I think these must be the guys that I think I might have heard that he got these ones already. From the one live stream that I joined. I don't think I'm in there, dude. I don't think I'm in the reaction. I can't remember who it was. Oh my god, my memory, honestly. Insomnia has made it really goddamn bad these last couple of weeks. But I actually finally got like a correct prediction for someone getting the shiny the other day. I don't know who it was for though. I feel very silly now. I should be able to remember what streamers I watched to get a shiny. It might have been Shiny Hunter Loot. Might have been. But I don't know. There's been a few streamers I've been watching lately. You know, I'm branching out, not just watching the same ones over and over again. So, but I also haven't really been paying attention. Honestly, I've been lurking a little bit more over this stuff because I just honestly I've been so tired from the insomnia. While I'm live streaming, it's a lot easier to lock into things. Yeah. 2 shiny Weedle, but he's still going for that shiny Kakuna. He's so awesome. Oops. Yeah, no. He is got gold here with this series. What the heck is that sound? Jeez, that's him. He's got like some really loud audio all of a sudden that just like spooked me. He's watching something and not just go through on his thing. And then shiny Caterpie. Oh, cool. And he's got both little bugs. Now it's just the flying bug and then the cocoons. And he's watching baseball. Honestly, it'd be kind of fun if I did a stream doing Wii Sports one of these days, eh? It would be actually really fun to do some Wii Sports. I was playing Wii Sports and trying to like to do 100% time. Was it RT? I don't think it was RT game. No, it wasn't the one that was going apeshit crazy, screeching. I don't think so, anyways. Oh man. I can't remember who that was. Like, I think I got unsubscribed to them for some reason. Like, I've had it happen like a few times, so I'll have to find their channel again. Probably find it easily. Just by searching up Angry Man raging at Wii Sports. Hi puppy, you can't have this no chocolate for Ruby. It's Daddy's chocolate. Oh, that's another really good overall sprite. Oh, so yellow. Weedle and Shiny Caterpie. There's also a couple of other different videos that I'll probably want to watch as well. There's a new video from Mr. Beast, his gaming channel. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch that, or Purple Clips opening up 100 packs of the Mega Shine set TCG Pocket. Nora rating into Poseidon's next shiny, maybe? Count again. Oh, another shiny Weedle. That's hilarious. And they're all on the same game too. That's funny. He's already got enough Weedles for the whole evolution line. If it wasn't for the fact that he has to follow the rules of the challenge, not evolve them, he has to go actually catch that cocoon and wild Beedrill. Got that in 1288 encounters too. That's pretty insane. Shiny Lugia again. I mean, a regular Lugia again, not a shiny Lugia again. Wow. And that was a shiny Lugia again, and I reset over it. There would not be a stream happening. Not bad. You're being bad, Ruby. Can't have this. Almost gone. I got Pokémon on a top rate game. Mmm. Oh, yeah. That's right. It was Shiny Hunter Luke. I saw him get his shiny Miltank in the Safari Zone, and he also got Pokerus on it. Like, literally, at the same time he caught it, it had Pokerus. So either he caught it with Pokerus, or somehow he had just got it and it immediately spread somehow the moment he caught the Pokemon. Like, that's so crazy, dude. Oh, shiny Ladybug. There's Poseidon, shiny Ladybug. Now he's only got the cocoons left. So that means we're over halfway through his video. Makes me sad. I want more. I can't wait, man, to see what he ends up doing next. Oh man, we'll have to see to the end of this video, see what's coming up. Catch some of his streams next time he's actually live. Probably get another water or two. Another regular Lugia. Probably throw this out too while I go do that. Actually, there's only 5 minutes left in the video. Oh shoot, dude! Wow, time flies by. Watching Poseidon's Master, one episode of it, like, oh wow, it's just like nothing while I'm actually shiny hunting myself. That really made all these encounters fly by so fast. Wow. Like, we're gonna already be at 200 encounters by the time we get, like, 200 plus encounters for tonight. By the time we end up actually getting to 2 hours long stream. Wow. Oh, the sprite is... Wow, that's so gorgeous. Oh, that's a cute little ladybug, man. Wow. Shiny Ladybug actually looks really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's just like a more orangey color version of itself, you know, more than being more reddish, but it actually looks so good. It looks so cute in the overworld. So is he gonna get Kakuna Metapod? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's also got Spinarak, too. Huh. Is that because it's at nighttime? Yeah, I think it's at nighttime only. Right. That's what he said at the beginning. Well, let's see. About to get another shiny Weedle. That's hilarious. That's 4 shiny Weedles. Hey, did he change the setup? Whoa, that one looks a little bit different from the last scene. I don't know if I was not paying attention, but hey, we're at 750 encounters. We are 3/4 of the way to 1,000. We're making some decent progress for sure. Yeah, no shiny Pidgey, that's crazy. Oops, all bugs indeed. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna watch after this. What was that sound? I don't think that was him. I don't think that was Poseidon's video that I just heard in my ears. Not even here. Over there. Ugh. God. I don't know where my dog is. Did she jump up on the bed? love you. Oh no, wait, she's under the bed. She's under the bed. Yeah, she started to make a cave underneath of it. I think a couple days ago. Oh my lord. She's a cave puppy now. Oh wow. Oh, that's a nice beach. Oh. Yeah. I guess he's a big baseball fan, eh? Honestly, I haven't been to a baseball game in like a few years. The last one I went to was a Blue Jays game, and I had like really good seats. But there's a goddamn net in front of us, so we weren't able to jump in for goddamn balls. God, he's honestly, dude. I would kill to be able to go out, do a baseball game, and just have a nice big old glizzy I could gobble. I mean, ballpark hot dogs? Wow. Or hell, even just a greasy slice of frickin' reheated from circling around all day pizza. Like, oh god, I love going out to like baseball games or hockey games or whatever. Or the food. I ain't like to go there for the food, man. Oh, I haven't had anything like that in so long though now. I miss it. Yep, I guess that's it for this one, eh? You didn't get... Yeah. That's cool. That's smart. I need notifications on for him. I don't know why I didn't have that turned on for all. But there you go. Oh yeah, no, I was there in Bro Science stream for King Kong shoutout. That's right, that's right. It's so cool, man. I really hope that King Kong maybe works on a YouTube video for that Roadbuster one day. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Like, I would instantly subscribe to him, man. I would instantly subscribe, man. Be like every single video. That's it for Bro Sardin's video now. So I think I'm gonna take another little ad break here. Take a little moment to get myself some more water. Because I'm thirsty from all that chocolate. So we're gonna go back. I will go for 1 second. Bring us to the toad cam. There's Maple poking her head out of her wood. And I'll be back very, very soon, Omni Gang. We're still gonna be going for a good amount of time. I'm pretty sure. You know, we should be live for at least maybe 2 hours or so. Maybe 2.5. Or at least close to there. Maybe close to 2.5 hours, Omni Gang. So I'll be back. Just do this here. And take care of yourselves in the meantime on Twitch and while I have the ad break. Sudowoodo looks sleepy and Pokemon sleep. Yes, yes. treats. What do y'all think, Omni Gang? Should Ruby get some treats for being a good girl and following me around? I think she should. What a good puppy. Get your treats. My mom Cheerios. She's got a double one here. Now she's got one. Aw, look at her eat. So cute. Oh, welcome back to the ad break, by the way, on the gang. The Toad Cam also acts as the Dog Cam. How convenient. Let me get rid of the be right back thing here. Get my headphones back in again. I guess next up for my encounters here is probably gonna be some more Mr. Beast, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll watch next. There's also Ludwig's Chinese tip. The tip is where did he start from? Guangzhou? I can't even remember already, dude. It's this is why I don't watch things while having such shit on Insomnia, dude. Insomnia Omni, man. Can we get the Insomnia Omni chat? The chat, man. Like, dude, this is literally me. This is literally me in this last 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Can I not enlarge that? Can I not make that bigger? I wanna gigantify that a little. Yeah, there we go. Gigantify. Does that show up big in that chat? Please tell me it does. Oh, it doesn't. That's such a bummer. Man. I guess that's fair. But Insomnia Omni is, like, literally me. So... it's a bit hard enough that I don't even really understand much Chinese in the first place. What little bit I'm learning is so far from this video. And that's what I really enjoy about it. Oh, there's Maple! Look, she's moving. Right as I just started soccer setting again. I guess y'all better pay attention here to the Toad Cam because Maple's out on the move. He's getting ready to do something. Maybe she's gonna go get some water. Got some water left in there. I honestly love her so much. She's such an amazing toad and so cool to watch. Like, I really can't wait until this spring comes in full here, because it's actually going to be the next couple of days that are going to finally be above 10 degrees, and hell, we're going up to freaking 18 during a rain/thunderstorm. That is the perfect time where these toads don't wake up and come out and start doing their breeding. And I know I sound like a little girl saying that, but I am so goddamn excited to be able to go out and go find, like, possibly another little American toad, because there's so many reasons that I want to be able to take care of American toads, you know. Besides the fact that there is no actual way for me to purchase any American toads here in Canada, because they're all wild caught. There is no one that does any captive breeding for them. I want to be able to find a little male so I can hopefully pair them up with Maple and possibly be able to start captive breeding them through generations on my own. It would mean I'd have to start actually collecting multiple American toads from the wild, so I could have a diverse bloodline and genetics. And I know because I got Maple at my papa's place, any American toad that I find around my area here is going to have different genetics compatible with Maple, so it's not gonna be any inbred toads. Like, honestly, dude, letting Maple before my papa passed away, the second last time I got to work with him, was such a miracle for so many reasons. And if I'm able to follow through here and get another American toad so Maple can have a little housemate, she will actually probably be so much happier having another little toad of, you know, her kind. Because I don't know about y'all, but I feel like it's almost cruel to keep an animal like an American toad alone, you know? If I had been able to find another one before I even freaking... God. Before I even had last year end, that would have been perfect, you know? And I would have been really happy. That would have been Dream Country, but it just didn't work out like that. I did not find any when I kept searching, looking every time I went outside. But I'm gonna have to do a lot more actual locking in, you know, a lot more nature walks. And with everything that I've learned, all of this stuff, equipment that I have, at the very least, though, I will be able to take care of no problem. But there will be issues of having to actually increase the amount of space that there is for my toads. I need to get possibly this entire 40 gallon, like 180 gallon tank, I mean, set up. Maybe even the other one that's in my closet, so I can try to maybe even use that as a breeding chamber, you know, set up a rain system or whatever to maybe stimulate their breeding one day. I don't know. There's so many things about this stuff that, like, I know a bit about, but it's a very different story, kind of knowing bits about it and then actually doing it. And I haven't actually done a lot of this stuff here, so it's a learning process. But my ultimate dream is to be able to provide a source of sale, point of sale, for people looking to actually get into keeping American toads as pets. Because my first one, Fresca, I rescued her from a goddamn dog cage that was rusty and nothing more than a pile of dirt and a couple of long strands of grass on top. Like, no food, no freaking way for her to even catch any food. They would literally just be able to freaking crawl out. So she probably went God knows how long without food. Because she was a big, big toad too. She was so much bigger than Maple is right now. And they just take them from the wild, not knowing any better, you know? When I took Maple, I only took her because she was a brand new toadlet. Smaller than my thumbnail. Not even kidding. I wouldn't have taken her if she was an adult. I've had a chance. I've seen a few American toads, big females, in my neighborhood. Not the males that I was looking for, but other females. I never, ever took them. One time I walked around with one, you know, because it was the first one I had ever seen, but then I put it back into the grass, and, you know, it was cool. Honestly, I never had the chance to do these things as a kid, you know? And having the knowledge that I do now, the actual emotional maturity and level of care that I do, you know, I'm smart enough not to just take the wild animal out of the home when it's been adjusted to the wild for however long, because that would probably be taking an important breeder out of the system, for all I know, if I took a female adult out of the wild. So when it's toad season, you know, they're starting to do their breeding, like early springs. whenever it is that they stop, maybe in like June, July, which is right when I found Maple, very end of July, July 31st. I feel like it's the best time and only time that's really appropriate to take a toad out of the wild, because most young toads don't actually survive to adulthood. You know, a lot of tadpoles don't survive. You know, that's why they have so many eggs. So, when you're taking a little young one out of the wild, you know, chances are much more so than taking an already established adult that has managed to be lucky enough to survive to adulthood out of the wild. You're taking one that has a lot less good chances. And when I took Maple 2 out of the wild, I ended up grabbing her before she ended up having a giant lawnmower run her over. Like right where I had found her, where I had started to do my yard work. Like it was, honestly, the first, probably and only time I will be able to say I rescued a toad myself, instead of taking in a rescue from someone who had already had the toad previously for however long. I had so little information about what they did for Fresco when I got her, but the metabolic bone disorder, the short tongue syndrome were so bad. Honestly, I'm amazed that she lived as long as she did, because she lived a little bit longer than they actually do on average in the wild. Because in captivity, compared to like a couple of years, they can live up to like 20 years in captivity, you know. And I want to be able to have that for Fresca and Maple, you know, if that's possible. I mean, Fresca wasn't possible. I wanted that so bad. But I have the opportunity to try and do that for Maple, and I want to give her a full, happy, fulfilling life in every single way that she would, as if she was in the wild. That's why I set up her tank to be bioactive. Look into the dirt. Millions, probably, of little springtails and other little microorganisms all running around in that dirt, you know. All the plants. Just, it's a little system, and it's not quite self-sustaining. It does require a little bit of care from me, but it's on such a macro scale compared to what I want to actually be able to have and provide for her, that I know that when I'm able to actually get it set up, it's gonna be like the best. It's absolutely gonna be the best. I just can't wait. When I get the 180 gallon tank set up, it's gonna be amazing. But I'm gonna zip this, do another reset there, because that's another regular Lugia. And guess I'm just gonna watch this next video. Alright. $1,000 for 1 year of fans. Who's doing this? Was that Pokemon? It is. And then was that Leslie? Fly through all the rings. No, that's actually Emily. I could not tell, honestly. Everything's moving around so fast until they finally had like the username. And even that, the username goes so fast. Oh man, gotta love Mr. Beast videos, man. Oh no. Almost there. They had like automatic rockets, I think, every time she went through a rain. If they did that, oh man. Was it under them? Probably. I don't know, man. I suck at lecturing, man. I think that was impressive. Pokemon is really struggling to catch the chicken. Jesus, spam click more. Oh, there you go. Honestly, it's kind of cool to see the YouTubers in a little bit of a gaming challenge like this. That's pretty cool. I know who Alebra or Ilabraham is. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. Honestly. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see YouTubers doing like these challenges and stuff. He's dead. He just got killed by his subscribers. Alright, well, I need some more water here. We're gonna have more and more arrows, buddy. Oh, you're done for. Oh, no. Oh, I just dropped my lid. Wait, there's another right here. Never mind. There we go. Alright. Alright. We are almost at 800 encounters. No shiny yet, but we are almost to like a tenth of the odds. Almost there. Tenth of the odds would be kind of nice. Need some progress. Not some progress tonight. $20. Okay. Reset. And one more to go. Right. What would it be? Like 119? That would be like a tenth of the odds, I'm pretty sure. I think that's a tenth of the odds. I don't know. Maybe. Imagine he takes fall damage and the cat just falls off. Alright. How about it? That was going on for a while, so we just keep pressing the button until eventually they're all done with all the different challenges, and whoever just hits it last gets the money. Okay, so that's kind of a cool thing. We're doing Frogger for this challenge. What am I doing Frogger? And it's just coming right over. Frogger takes a little bit of time to adjust to, I'm sure, if you're doing it in Minecraft. It's easier if you could just hop from one like card to the other before it could even do anything. Oh, that's a lot of chests. Alright. We are over 800. We're getting there. Gotta kill for some peaceables right now too, dude. Are those Yoshi eggs? I kill for those chocolate peanut butter Yoshi eggs. Well, Slender do have quite a bit of IRL things as well as like just the Minecraft stuff. That's kind of cool. I think it makes it a little bit more engaging. First try. Just a second. This guy opening up all Minecraft chests, finding nothing over and over and over again. That's just a light version of what I'm going through right now. The shinies hunting. Oh man. It's just sadness every time you see it blue still. Okay, well, all over Minecraft, what the hell? Oh no, they're using a sniffer. Oh, that's so cool. Haha. Okay, that's kind of cool. I thought it was like an actual modded like lawnmower or something. Oh, there it is. There it is. You got the key. Wow, coffee chops. Coffee chops and StreamAvatars here. Alright. A little bit tired. Just a little bit tired. The Pokemon keeps getting destroyed by all these cars. Yeah, you got your content, alright, Jimmy. That's funny. Man, I wasn't expecting to be yawning and be tired so early, honestly. I know it is 1:37 a.m., but I literally slept like all day until 7 something. Oh no, actually, Emily's had to swap the challenge with the frog girl, so the Pokemon doesn't have to do it now. Oh my lord. Oh, they're dead. Right at the end too. What a bummer. Oh, he's trying to kick right straight down to the diamond. That's crazy. That's crazy luck. Oh, there's two. I have to go like it. There you go. But still, I'm gonna be dawning like this for a little while. I might need to, I might probably end off the stream before it gets too late. But I do wanna go for a good amount of time. Like, I do want to get some good progress in on all of these softer sets. Ah. Alright, now the reset. Lots of button presses. Oh, the dropper. That'd be fun. I could do that. I could do the dropper. Nope. Yeah, that's how my run's going at the dropper would go. Touch grass, IRL. Hey. Secret Easter eggs. What for? More toys. An entire palette of toys for a kid is kind of cool. Mr. Beast has some nice things sometimes. He does some very nice things sometimes, man. Ooh, you gonna try to get through the chopper? Nope, that green circle keeps getting him every single time. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Literally the last little 2 things of the dropper. You almost got through. And he did it. Sweet. It was a pretty good dropper. And he won! He won! He did the dropper and he won the money! Line coins. Ha. That's hilarious. Okay, that was a good fake out. I'll give Jimmy that. That was actually probably one of the better fake outs he's done in the video in a while. Wow. So you gotta do the Minecraft parkour. That's a smile, no. Wow, okay, there, definitely. Tickle him. Tickle Chandler. Tickle his feet. Hey, she got a checkpoint for that one. Pokey can finally move after like 5 minutes of standing still. Copy the house. That's not a bad house. I could build that pretty fast. I could build that pretty fast. I would probably suck. I need to play more Minecraft. I think the Minecraft Mondays are gonna probably be a part of my stream schedule, but then there's also gonna be Pokemon Mondays, in which I want to do like the Nuzlocke Master Quest. Another reset. I can't wait to get to Shiny Lugia and see on Pokemon Coliseum or XC Gale of Darkness. Like, I know I could do shiny unlocks for all the shiny shadow Pokemon and XD Gale of Darkness because you can't actually get them shiny. They patched that out from Coliseum. And I could just patch it out with my modded Wii, but I just wanna get them, you know, as legitimately as possible. You know, for now. I don't know. One day, I'll do a shiny hunt in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for all of those shadow Pokemon. But there are so many other things that I want to do first. That was a pretty good day. Well, we got $5,000 worth of Michael gift cards, so that's not too bad. She's not doing too bad at the parkour. Don't shoot up! Don't shoot up! There you go. You got the checkpoint. Now the ladders, dude, that's where I would totally choke. I would so choke. Honestly, man. I never did Minecraft parkour or anything like that, really. I never really did good. I always kind of sucked. Maybe one day I should try to go into like some server or something. I heard like, I think it was what, Mineplex supposed to be coming back after being shut down for however long? I don't know. Move the pool again. That's what I see one. Taking up some time to get rid of all this obsidian. Another reset. Almost at 850. Taylor giving some help. Now she knows how to jump sprint. Alright. Who's gonna win this? Nope. Ice boat. Ah, gotta love that. Then you turn. Alright. Let's see. Always fun to watch people win money when you dream of winning lots of money yourself one day. There was a Pokemon tournament that actually got announced by someone that's already got like a $10,000 prize pool on all the balloons. Like I think I actually would like to try out register, maybe give it a shot, but like I don't play competitive Pokemon. I have never played Pokemon competitively. This would be my first time even trying. I don't know how I would do it. It's gonna be having Pokemon Champions too, so I'm gonna have some time, but oh man, dude, I really. Oh, actually, I really stole one of his balloons. That's hilarious. Haha. Haha. And Jimmy Chandler helping her. That's so jokes. She's handing out her reader task. That's funny. It's like monkey in the middle. Oh no. There you go. You got it. Where? Oh. Someone stole it and he doesn't know. Oh, you messed up the house. No, actually, he's like... she just got caught. She just got caught. She got caught. Honestly, dude, I don't know why I don't give Mr. Beast so much hate. They're actually so funny sometimes. Find Chandler in game. Okay. Chandler, what the? They're like all the same title, they all the same skin. Or same name, all the same skin, what? Okay, so they're like little codes. They touches them and they disappear. Oh, he gets blindness when he hits. Oh man, who's gonna win? Emily's almost got that last water. Alright. Let's see. I'm not moving my mouse. I'm not even spoiling myself if that's if this is gonna be the last minute or not. Actually, Emily, you got this? Do it! All you can do this. Yeah. Yeah, she did it. That's sick. That's sick. I think she said she was gonna give away like 10 people. March. Huh? When was she giving it away? Did I miss it? Did I miss the chance to win money? 12 p.m. EST. Oh yeah, I missed the body. Oh well. That's cool though. That's so cool. That was a good video. Actually, probably one of the better Mr. Beast gaming videos I've seen outside of like the ones with like all the people. Those ones are okay, but I feel like those ones probably could have been a little bit better. You know, they collaborated with like I think Ish or the Rise, one of the big guys who did like the civilization Minecraft videos. But it was so fast paced, they didn't really have much good storytelling in that Mr. Beast video for sure. So I still enjoyed it, but this one was a good little fun watch as well. It's always a good fun watching his videos, honestly. There's not very many videos of his that I don't like. It really isn't. I'm not really too sure what to watch else now, though. What else to watch right now? Cause I think I have 2.5 of Ludwig and Michael Reeves' Tip to Tip China to watch. I have half of episode 5, I think, and then it's episode 6 and now 7, 12 hours ago. Like, they're legitimately uploading this shit on a daily basis. Like, dude, man. It is so awesome. I'm so happy about that because I love having some daily entertainment. I really do need it sometimes, you know? Because I don't get really much to do. I don't have much to do in my life. You know, I've been in a little bit of a lost state for the last while where my live streaming and all that has been, like, basically my main thing, you know? Up until I was able to finally start making other things happen, like finding my love for all the, you know, making the variants, like the Toad Cam, Maple, Cricket Cam, Crickets, even the 26-gallon tank that Fresco was in before she passed away. That I actually need to order email the company for a replacement remote because it stopped working again. Like the Exoterra Terra Sky, I don't know why it even happened. The last one, I just flat out broke because I sat on it. I had it under my pillow, and then I got up, and either I put my hand on it, or it was just under my ass, and I literally crunched that shit in half because it's so thin, like a freaking wafer. So, that one, my fault. But they still sent me a replacement one, but that replacement one broke in, like, only a couple of months after I received it, and I didn't even drop it or anything. It just stopped working one day. I bought new batteries to see if maybe that would fix the problem, and it didn't work. It didn't matter. It makes my Pokewalker work. Batteries that actually work for my Pokewalker turn that on, so I know the batteries work. Just, you know, screwy or whatever. But this did a lot of work. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of reasons why I need those gold batteries. This side just needs you know, GameCube needs it. Ruby and Sapphire need it. Oh, so many reasons I need to get a soldering kit. So many reasons. I've already been alive for almost 2.5 hours now. What I was saying, I wanted to at least be live for, so honestly, not too bad so far. I'm pretty happy I've been able to watch you for this long. To be honest, I feel like I could still go for longer. I feel legitimately like we can make this stream go for longer. Just looking to see. Oh god, like there's so many things that I have to catch up on and watch. Like Chugga Conroy's whole Soul Silver playthrough right now, dude. Oh god, he's already at 52. I'm gonna have so much fun watching the whole series. But man, I know there's a bunch of ones from Absol Blogs that I'll need to watch as well. That I need to catch up on. I'm pretty sure. And a lot of shiny hunting stuff I see. Oh wow, Majestic Pale. Got Shiny Growlithe and Crystal after 42,468 random encounters and 3 phases. Holy shiny odds. Yeah, looking at that number compared to the number I'm seeing right now, dude. Boy, this is gonna be a hunt alright, isn't it? This is gonna be crazy. I feel like I definitely have to do some other stuff while shiny hunting for for sure if I want to keep my sanity. Mike Teichel, reptile tour for this month. I haven't watched his videos for a while. Honestly, after Fresca passed away, stopped really kind of watching many reptile videos because I was so depressed and sad after losing her. Now that I have Maple, and now I've had Maple for over half a year, I really should be fine, honestly. I don't think there's something really so, like, depressed here. About watching these videos anymore, so I should start actually taking the time to watch them. Maybe give me some good inspiration for some of the stuff that I want to keep doing. Improve things more and more for Maple in the future. I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. We'll find out. But it's an hour-long video, so definitely don't want to watch that right now. Another regular Lugia. Mega Shine packs. Bought a $1,000 Pokemon mystery box. Oh, man, I do love getting my Pokemon TCG. Still, cards in real life, cards, app. Oh man, I see so many good things. So we're just gonna keep that things here, but I'm a little bit curious. What's this? Vanilla Tweaks. Minecraft is a new update. Looks like it's got quite a few additions here. I'm not sure what they're about or some of this stuff's supposed to be, but I guess that's kind of cool. I really should get back into some more Minecraft on one day. I'm not sure whether or not do I want to end it off my day with some Minecraft, or if I want to start the day live streaming with some Minecraft. I feel like I'd probably rather end it off with Minecraft, to be honest. I feel like that would probably be like a way better plan. I kinda have to run and use the restroom actually. I've been feeling a little bit sick today, and I also haven't really eaten all that much. I have really kind of not been doing the best in terms of all the stuff I've had the last couple of days. I don't even think I ate dinner yesterday, but man, I sure am hungry. I sure am hungry. I also feel like I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know if I keep going. I guess do one more encounter, do a little outbreak, and I'll come back. Booty calls. Hey, on the game. Let me pause over to Toad Camp again a second. There we go. Back. Enjoy the music. Enjoy yourselves something to eat or drink while I go take care of my business. Be back very shortly. Maybe some Toad Camp footage. It looks like April's still. tummy pains on me, gang. I'm not feeling so good. I was not able to go to the bathroom, even though it sure as heck still feels like I do. So I'm just gonna take it easy. Continue to chill. Guess I'll probably go on for at least half an hour. It's probably the best plan. Still live on Twitch anyways right now, I wonder. Anyone else up shiny hunting at the moment? Yeah, so Lugia's still shiny hunting. Is he still sucking? Yeah, he's still sucking on his slab, it looks like. I think I accidentally saw reset when I wasn't supposed to. Let's check his stream. Oh, he's going after Shiny Charmander and FireRed. He got Bulbasaur after 443 resets and Leaf Green. He's doing like a versus thing. Okay, that's so cool. If I had a Switch too, I'd be able to do that myself, but I'd also need a capture card, I'm sure. The second capture card that I sold. Try and save my totes like no fail. Why is there shadows sometimes in the freaking story thing? But at other times, when I do other resets, there's no shadows at all underneath the player characters and the NPCs. That is so weird. Has anyone else been noticing that? Like, they got really dark shadows underneath them sometimes. Pay attention. No shadows. Right there was no shadows. But the reset before there was. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. A little clip, honestly, for that, because I feel like that is a little interesting anecdote. Ah, look, no shadows again. I wonder what causes that. Must be like maybe a little RNG hasting or whatever. It has to be a glitch, I'd imagine. That can't be intentional. Just look at that, no shadows right there again. Huh. I feel like I see it like every once in a while. I felt like I was going crazy, but no, it's there. The shadow is there. Finally found you, you faker. Hey, I think you're the fake one around here. Well, Dark Viper AU is doing some GTA 5 right now. Honestly, I was thinking I really do want to do some GTA Online on stream. I really want to play some GTA Online as like a whole series for Omni, because I love a variety of games beyond just Pokemon. You know, I spent like probably at least like half a year's worth of time of hours playing GTA 5, playing GTA Online since the PlayStation 3 days, man. From the first day that shit came out. I remember when there was alien UFOs raining out meteors on me, and they still do it to this day, apparently, but I remember the freaking PS3 modders making GTA Online, like, so chaotic every now and then. But I also remember, like, talking with all these older people, you know, just hanging out in, like, their parties or whatever, just doing missions. It was fun, you know. I really do think it was such a awesome little fun thing, you know, I had the chance to do, because I have really great parents. Just full out the best parents in the world, because if it wasn't for like both my mom and my dad, I wouldn't have none of all of this stuff as I'm waving my hand, gesture to it stuff, and legs, like all my Skylanders, there's so many fond memories I have of going out, like to Best Buy or EB Games or wherever else. Just always hunting for the next Skylanders that I needed. And there were such good times. I wish I could honestly go back to those days. But you know what? Instead, what I'm gonna do is just enjoy those days through my live streaming. Try to make the best out of everything. I want to be able to go ahead and do Skylanders Nuzlocke. Start that as another series, and I'm thinking that one's probably gonna happen sooner rather than later. Like, I know that there's quite a few series I should probably finish first before starting something new, but I'm just doing what I want, man. When I go live every single day, you know, I'm trying to follow a little bit of a schedule. I'm trying to put it together now, but for the most part, you know, it's just pretty chill. Everything I choose to do is just one of the many things that I have been doing so far. This monkey ball thing, though, I think I'm gonna put that. I'm definitely gonna put that series on pause because I think it was fun for a good night. You know, it was definitely a good night to play some Super Monkey Ball, but it's not something I actually really want to do as a series right now. I want to finish Legend ZA. I want to actually get back into the Pokemon Nuzlocke Master Quest on Monday. I want to do Minecraft as well. You know, Minecraft Mondays, maybe choosing to do it on my variety days. I don't know. But honestly, I was thinking I have to just stick with a lot of the Pokemon stuff for now, you know. Do what just makes me the happiest. And whatever other things I figure out that I want to do along the way, you know, we'll figure it out. But I think this is gonna be my primary niche for content and live streaming. This is my primary niche. I'm at least able to have the Toad Cam and every now and then the Cricket Cam to help, you know, make my niche very even more specific to myself, having all the animals as a part of my live stream. Whether it's just Ruby being a booby, or Maple hopping around, chasing the crickets, or watching the crickets mill about their business and do their little things in the tank, you know? All around the wood, or the plants, in their cave. You know, I'm happy with the way everything has turned out. Way I have my live stream, and I just want to keep at it regardless of whatever. You know, I see all these other people more successful than me, doing great, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. Like, it is so awesome. Some of these creators, the stuff that they do, the dedication that they have, like the majority of all the people in the Pokemon Shiny Hunter community that I follow are all people that I actually just flat up look up to. Also, Sammy Snow TV is live as well. He was someone I meant to follow. I think I got gifted a sub to him. I'm pretty sure. Did I not? No, I did not, but I did mean to follow him. I don't know if he's gonna say anything. Oh, let me reset there. I have a bunch of channel points. I guess I also rated into him before from someone else, but just probably also rated out of his stream afterwards and just missed him. There you go. That's another person I can follow to watch stream late at night while I'm streaming myself. He's going for dual mudkips, or maybe triple mudkips. Yeah, he's going triple mudcaps, and then he's going for the Celadon City Eevee. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, indeed. Let's see, man. We're almost to 900. 8 more. I think we could get to the same amount of encounters we were at for Deoxys before we end off for tonight. I think that's the plan. That means we'll probably be live for at least another hour, but I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. Started off at 563 today. We're around 890. That's 330 more. 331 resets is pretty good progress. I won't lie. I know I could probably be a little bit better, but I ended up just needed to. I need to have a couple of breaks. So I mean, it does take down on the time. That's another reset. Good luck on the hunts. Hunting shiny Lugia myself right now. Yeah, honestly, I feel like there's no reason why I shouldn't just be in other people's live streams while I'm live streaming myself. I mean, it's not. I can't like exactly raid or anything, you know, with only one viewer, which is probably just myself. I feel like that's really no point, you know, because I'm not actually bringing anyone else into their live streams to help, you know, show off some of my favorite creators to my audience. I don't have an audience to share anything with on my Twitch channel right now. So, I mean, for the future, I would definitely love to actually raid into some of these guys. Girls, daydams. Yeah, he's got a nice little setup, honestly. Like, I wish I had another capture card that I could use for my Game Boy games. Because I would be happy even just get, like, Leaf Green set up, man. Going all the way up to, creating the game, even if it was on my own time outside the stream, just so I could do 2 times in Rock Hunt. And even the same with Emerald, too. I could do it 3 times if I wanted. In all my games. But I don't have the necessary means. I'm thinking, another option I could have that would be kind of neat. Be able to be plugging it into my computer. Built-in emulator. I forgot what the thing was called. There's 900 right there. And wacky that is not actually properly in the wild with StreamAvatars. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. My neck is kind of hurting a little bit. I know I should probably sit up a little bit better posture. That's the only thing that's gonna help me. I feel like I should probably actually go take some medicine or something so I can try to get my pain under control. So I might take some time to go do that at some point, maybe somewhat soon. I don't know. We got like 50 more minutes until we are at 3 hours long stream, so that's a pretty long time for me to stream. I definitely been starting to pick back up on getting longer streams again. Ugh. Reset 904. Do I follow Sammy Snow on all of his social medias? Variety channel. Oh wow, he has 2 different Twitches? When's the last time you streamed with this? I'm looking at that for a while. How World. Done a bunch of stuff. Done a bunch of stuff actually. I just have VODs still all through that. How about the VODs disappeared after a certain amount of time? That's kind of cool that he has the videos there on Twitch. On his which one? Snowy Sam TV. Or Sammy Snow TV. Oh, okay. Neat. I did not know that. Subscribing, that's for his Twitch. There's the socials. Got it. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I want to make sure I'm following all of these. I don't know if I am or not. Should have been following him already on Twitch. For sure. Yep, there he is on TikTok. There he is on Twitter. Also need to sub to him on YouTube. Hey, oh, I think that's gonna bring him pretty close to 3K. Can I refresh and see if I was 3K? That'd be kind of sick if I was a 3K subscriber. And yeah, on Instagram there. Okay, cool. That is everything. Just a fail on Instagram. Follow him as well. Honestly, I've done so many like resets on my social medias and all of that over the last like 6 years or so, 8 years. I don't ever want to do any more resets. Like, have all the people that I follow or whatever the hell. No more of that, man. Rather like on my, that's cool. 8 now in total. Not be hunched over like that. Ruby, look out. Move. You're in the way. I don't want to run you over. I love you. Okay. 9/11 encounters so far. We're getting close to how many encounters it was for Deoxys. So, I'm pretty happy we were able to get this far this soon. Is that maybe just moving there? Or it's not just an illusion? There we go. I got the stream dashboard open back up. I'm checking Discord for what's going on in phase 2 where gamers are going. Lots of shinies being found. Nice one. Upper. Follow. Follow him. Those were from yesterday. Oh, damn. Majestic Vale is hunting for shiny Shadow Houndoom? Dude, if I wasn't sleeping all day, I would have so been there for that. Oh my god. I'd love to see the process of having to freaking do that. I love watching Shiny House for Pokemon Coliseum, Shadow Shinies. I love it. I want to do it so bad too. I have to, man. What's going on here? Doctor Steve, Stubborn, Steve 3, Steve 9, and Steve Rizzly Bear. There's a lot of Steves, man. I don't even know all of these people are because they're all named after Steve in this Discord server, man. It's kind of funny. The Council of Steves. I don't know that one. Almost. That going up a bunch. Just double check if that just went up a bunch. Crap. I was paying attention because my sub just went off on Simstill's stream. Yeah, I need to go down a couple, don't I? 919. Okay, so it just went up a couple more than it should have. That's not too bad. I didn't zone out for that long. Let me just go down one more. There we go. And let's see. Another reset here. Okay. Now this will be 921. Honestly, that's another thing I need to do. I need to start streaming vertically as well. You know what? That's the next thing I do. So just said that. They're doing that. And I've been seeing G-Medley doing that. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be a couple other people I've seen as well doing like the multi-streaming TikTok vertical format. But I know G-Medley does. And honestly, it's cool. I see both of his streams on YouTube, the normal format and the vertical format, both getting views. Like different amount of viewers in each stream. So evidently, it honestly does something to help. I feel like that might be another next step we have to take at some point. But you know, I have to perfect my streaming. I have to work on YouTube content. It might have been like 6 months so far now as of today since I got back into live streaming on a regular basis. But I got a lot more stuff I need to get into the habit of. Like I've said a million times so far probably this stream. I just need to start working on YouTube videos and then I'll be good. I'm sure I'll probably just have my ADHD literally have me lock in so hard, hyperfixating on making that video until it's done. Like, come on. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard if I just give myself a chance. Give it a shot. Let's see here. Kinda curious to see what some Lugia's looking like right now. How are his hunts going? He's still, yeah, he's just over halfway up. I mean, wow. I don't know what I was saying. It made nonsense. Even though she's probably not even gonna consider this. But that's cool. 4115 FireRed 3645 Deep Green Charter Magikarp. It's honestly well, a lot of dedication. A lot of dedication. Way more than me. Like, I got lucky getting my shiny Deoxys. I don't know when I'm gonna get the shiny Lugia, man. I feel like the universe might keep it from me for at least double the amount of encounters that I got for the Deoxys. Because make up for the... Even if it was like 1 in 4096 odds for that shiny NK and Legend CA, that's 30 goddamn encounters. Over 4,000 odds. I have had like some of the craziest shiny luck of my life ever since I started live streaming. And it's gotta balance out somewhere. It's gotta balance out somewhere. I don't expect the shiny Lugia to shine anytime soon. I'm gonna work for Ho-Oh afterwards. That's gonna be so many more soft resets, and it's gonna take even longer. Lugia is so much faster. But we're about to be here at 2:30 a.m. Like, shit. We could probably still keep going for a bit. Just keep going. Couple more resets. Alright. Honestly, yeah, I should have just been popping in on other people's live streams before, man. Like, while I'm live. It doesn't really matter all that much, does it? Actually, it does. It's making things a little bit laggy, isn't it? Wow. I'll close that and look, the leg's gone. Whoops. Okay, so note to self, I can't really watch Twitch streams while I'm streaming all that well. It would be fine if I had it on my phone, though. I know my phone would work fine, but if I had a better graphics card, it'd probably be a little bit easier. I don't know. Let me just see here what things are looking like. Oh, I got a Mega Salamence from the CA Royale StreamAvatars there. That's neat. Any other videos to watch? I know I'm gonna have a new Ants Canada episode to watch this morning, which is gonna be so lit. And then tomorrow there's gonna be a new and final episode of season 2 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and episode 5 of Invincible Wednesday. You know, 3 a.m. half an hour from now. Just, you know, 3 more days from now. Also, 3 days and 3 out at 30 minutes. I don't know. Did not sound as good. I thought that was gonna sound like catchy coming out of my mouth, but it sounded better in my head. Never mind. That did not go anywhere. Shiny slaking after 900 after via the Pokémon glitch? What? Shiny slaking after 9,608 rare random encounters in Emerald via the Pokémon glitch? How does the Pokémon glitch get you a shiny? What? This is from Majestic Pale. I gotta watch this video. I can add that to my watch later. Huh. Also, add this one for Shiny Hunt block removal next to Yellow Darkness with Shiny Collector to my watch later. I got a lot of things I need to have on my watch later. Let's take a look at it actually, see what it has so far. Because I feel like I should have a good amount of entertainment here, you know. Yeah, there's like the Emerald glitches there, like for unlocking every event, but I don't need that because I got my other ways of doing it without glitches. Yeah, quite a few updates on them over this time. I did finish watching Poseidon's FireRed, Big Green, double shiny green team plus. That was like 4 hours, 40 minutes. So that was a nice long watch, but I feel like I can probably leave that in my watch later so I can rewatch it again. Because that was honestly a good watch. I don't know. I probably would prefer to watch all the other little like individual episodes of it maybe, so I can actually have those watched as well. And I'll actually be able to not have my awful attention span make me like locked out of watching it during the whole length of it. Yeah, I already had the shiny hunt and XD lock removal there, but I was also beating Soul Silver using only shinies from PB Carrot. I do want to watch her video on that, because God, like I said earlier, Soul Silver and Heart Gold are like some of my favorite Pokemon games. I love them to infinity. I might be an Ore boy, but I'm a Johto kid at heart. Hey. Doesn't help that Coliseum and XD Gale Artists pretty much have all those Soda Pokemon anyways too that you can't get in Generation 3 normally. Oh, Lugia and all of that. And Celebi for the purification. Yeah, dude. There's no wonder why I love Johto so much. Yeah, 9:45. We're getting very close now. We are under 100 away from matching how many software sets we ended up doing for the Oxys. I didn't turn on this, but it's shine. That was loud. I'm gonna watch Purple Cliff's video. Oh yeah, you know what? I gotta do my daily packs. Guess while I'm doing that, let me open up TCG Pocket. I'm multitasking right now, watching a video, I'm shiny hunting, I'm about to open up some TCG Pocket packs. Hey. Let's see what we can get here. I wish I could play with the real cards, Purple Cliff. TCG Pocket's all I got. Oh, he just pulled that Darkrai that I need. That's a sick art. Hey, what do I got? Charmander, Diglett, Nasty Notice, Piplup, Trevenant. I got nothing new on my first daily pack here. I got one more. So find out. Let's see what we got. Another Charmander to start this pack. Slowpoke, Diglett again, Rumpig, and Kartana. Really nothing really interesting there. Wow. Those are some big packs. I guess I just... Oh no wait, I got something. I'm saying something didn't send on the card. Let me get my hourglasses now before they run out. Also need a reset. I'm just kind of watching to see if he gets any like really cool secret rare cards, because that's pretty much all I need. I have all but 2 of the cards for the set here in Mega Shine already, just from the 40 pack that I did. Same that. Oh, I missed it by like an hour for yesterday. Darn. So that's 4 hourglasses for the packs that I missed out on. Oh wow. I got all the cards for the Scizor deck now though, so got that. And ooh, another deluxe pack today. Day 21 gives me a deluxe pack. Another reset. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The reward. Here we go. Go. Irna, silver, and just a Dragonite EX. Did I make that go up a couple more times than it should have? We're doing fine. We didn't have a double encounter there. Thank gosh. Okay. Getting there. Andre Go Around is such a weird name for Mega Slow Rose attack in TCG Pokemon. What the heck? Okay. I only need one more shop ticket to get another 6 hourglasses from there. Not bad. Not bad. Let me see what the Wonder Picks are looking like today. Have anything good? Oh, shiny there. Yeah, does not look like we got anything here, unless there's like a single card that I don't have. Oh yeah, there's a Darkrai. Okay, I'll go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Nope, I didn't get it. It was an exact opposite corner of where I hit. That figures. Alright, well. That's my 6th Trubbish instead. From Megatron 3000. Shiny Fortress! Ooh! That's a cool shiny card to get. Enormous Explosion. That's funny. Alright. Let's keep going here. At 1037, shiny Deoxys. I don't know. Do we keep? Should we just keep going, man? Let's just keep doing this. Oh, my neck. Ow, my neck. Oh, it is so tense in my muscles. It's still pulling my freaking vertebrae to the side. Slightly out of joint. It really hurts, man. Oh, it's actually making me sweat a little bit. I really wish I could have chiropractor fix me. Oh God, that one hurt. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. We've been shooting for over 3 hours, 10 minutes. That's not too bad. We're doing a good job. It's a little bit laggy while I'm watching YouTube videos as well. Really? Kinda lame. Another reset. I really also need a haircut. My long hair. I don't know if this is like a signature of mine to all y'all watching me, but man, I would kill for some short hair again. Oh yeah, the base Mew is really cute. I agree, Purple Cliff. I just wanna get it all cut off so it's not feeling like my neck's being weighed down an extra freaking 5 pounds all the time. Oh, man. Another regular Lugia. I'm starting to get a little bit of that migraine again, guys. Why is that open? Wrong folder for my stream deck. I think I'm gonna probably need to take a little break, or probably I don't know. I really want to keep going. I don't want to just end off like that. Yeah, Bro really loves the Lapras. He loves it too. There was a Doodle one? Oh my god, that was so cute. Oh. Pokopia is such a vibe, man. Oh my lord. He's playing Pokopia while he's doing the TCG openings in Pocket. That's hilarious. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Ooh, you got the shiny Mega Gengar. No way. That's so cool. Sure that is. Shiny reports that card can't play any trade cards from their hand with Labyrinth of Shadows. That is a pretty good card. There's about to be a boss fight starting. But I don't know if there's anyone to join it. I don't know if anyone's gonna join. Oh yeah, that Lapras. You got the Lapras. Spiel right on the Lapras. He's pointing out the same things that I love, man. I love watching him over the cards. Just God, it's so nice to have someone share all the love that I feel for Pokemon. Like, I wish, honestly, all y'all in the Pokemon community here are watching me right now, loves Pokemon just as much, or all the people that I've been watching. Like, I could have had all you guys as friends in school, man, instead of like people that I had stuck with, because, man, I did not have a very good friend group for a very long time. And then I didn't have one, period. There's the shadows again! Why was there the shadows again? I don't get it. Hey. Hey. Check my phone here. What's the weather gonna be looking like for tomorrow? Is it gonna be? Yeah, it looks like it might start warming up today. Might go up to 11, but then, yeah, it's Monday and Tuesday that are gonna be almost 20 degrees, raining and thunderstorming. Thunderstorm on Tuesday it says, but who knows? Could be a good chance, maybe 5 ice. Some toad spottings, even if I don't have any to take home. Okay. 973. There's a wild Honchko in StreamAvatars. Oh, he's got the rainbow in the background. Cliff Cats. Another more Pico. Alrighty. 974, here we go. Ooh, both stare on me, gang. We're cutting off at 10:37 encounters. Actually, no. 38. We're gonna do one more that we did for the Oxus. There's the shadows again. Then I think I'm gonna end off the live stream. Wow, that was a big eye booger. Jeez. PhD, neurodivergence. I know I do. I know I do, Purple Cliff. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. 24 more resets, we're at 1,000, and then we'll do another 38. So, pretty much 50. Pretty much 50 more encounters. And then that's where we're gonna be stopping off for the night on the game. We've been live for 3 and a quarter hours. So, we spent a good amount of time soft resetting tonight. We started off at 563 encounters for the Lugia. That's already over 400 encounters. I feel like we made some very good progress. So, we'll definitely be continuing this again later on today, since right now it is already technically Sunday for me, 2:49 a.m. But yeah, I want to do shiny hunting Saturdays, shiny hunting Sundays from now on, guaranteed, as part of my stream schedule. And this is gonna carry on into whatever stream schedule I end up figuring out I want to have over the next little while. So I really want to continue this later on, probably after I wake up. But I also wanted to raise the actual gaming too. Ooh, pardon me. I'm already out of water again, dude. Oh my lord. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to lock in. No water. No more stream snackage. I already ate it all. Because I gave a bunch to mom. Because I love her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna probably have a good sleep tonight, aren't I? Unless I get the shiny Lugia and wake myself completely up and wake everyone else in the apartment up. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yo, Purple just said it! The Charmander looks like Agumon! That's crazy! I said that in my live stream. Dude. That is actually funny. He said that. He noticed it, just like me. How are you, Ruby? Oh, you're like that. Good girl. Oh my god, I really am getting so tired. This is gonna be hard to not like yawn every freaking. Sleepy. Passing out. Oh my god. He's fighting to sleep. She's just still watching me. A good girl. Very good girl. She's so adorable. I love my dog. Alright. 15 more to 4 digits. Hey. 986. Reset. Whoops. Wrong button. This is getting a little bit too hot for that. Okay. That's a little bit better. Alright. Snack paint right here on this side. Oh, it's so brutal. Oh, shiny Charmeleon! Yo, that's... Wait, hey! The shiny Charmeleon card in the Mega Shiny set. I have to get that! I have a shiny Charmeleon card in real life. That's my one shiny Pokemon card. Shiny Charmeleon. That's so cool. I got that from, I think, my first or second Paldean Fates HCB. I only got 2 in the first place, but oh my lord, that's so cool. Oh, he got the Rainbow Mega Slowro that I got. Yeah, it has the same style as the Bubble Mew, that's right. I really would love to go attend some Pokemon leagues myself. I'm so broke, I don't have enough money to be able to get through the entrance fee. I don't think, for my locals. It's such a shame. If I had the opportunities, man, it would literally mean the world to me. Be able to go out there, actually make some real life friends. That would fulfill me so much. That would give my life lately a lot more to look forward to. Because it is very monotonous lately, you know. I enjoy live streaming every single day so much, and it doesn't feel monotonous while I'm live, but while I'm not live, the stuff that I just do my day to day, it is kind of just, it blends together. It feels like the days just blend together. Here we go. We're almost there to 1,000. We're almost there. I think probably we'll get to our goal by the time that there are no more. Yeah, we'll probably get to the amount of guys I want to get to before the Purple Clip video ends, or when the Purple Clip video ends. 6 more. Oh, he got the immersive Mew. Cool. Oh, look at all those Pokemon. That's a cool immersive. I haven't seen it yet. The Zora. I love Zora so much. Pongo. Oh! They worded that so weird. Are they gonna be shiny if it's the shiny immersive? Because there is a shiny immersive as well as the regular from the Mega Shine TCG Pocket set. That's cool. There's a wild Chingling there from Pokemon Community Game. Three more, guys. 3 more here. Oh boy, there's Wild Swallow. I look at my stream, man. There really is just so much Pokemon stuff. Pokemon music, shiny hunting, Pokemon community game, Pokemon stream avatars, the Pokemon background, all my games and stuff here. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely a Pokemon streamer at this point. Definitely more of a Pokemon content creator than anything else. Alright, 1 more. We're at 999. 1 more reset. Ooh, that Mega Manectric 2-star. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the regular one just like the Gengar that I got, but it has a cool blue and red background. I like those colors, man. Oh, that's a sick card. What is he gonna get from this one after the Electabuzz? Another shiny Mega Gengar, the lucky guy. Ha, I got two of them, he's enough for a deck. Purple Cliffs has got some very purple luck. Alright, counter number 1001. We're finally above 4 digits, guys, girls. We're finally over 1,000. This is some good progress. Alright. 37 more encounters. 36 after this. And I'm wondering if we're gonna get this shiny or not. Did he get a gut pack? Nope. I thought he started laughing because he did, but he's laughing because it's not. I got one gut pack in TCG Pocket. I can't remember what one it was. Oh man. Definitely wasn't for the luck set, that's for sure. I wish I got a freaking god pack in the luck set, but well, I'm still stuck without my shiny Giratina card. We're still going, guys. We're gonna be over 3.5 hours with this live stream for sure. And that's gonna be quits, I think. Oh, we got the shiny Mega Charizard X card? No way, that's sick. Wow. Okay. Actually, you know what? I actually finally had to use the bathroom again, but it's not the reason I had to use it for before. One more final ad break on me, gang. Then I will be back shortly. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to camp cover off for a little bit, but I will be back on the gang. So hang tight for me, okay? Take care of yourself, get some water, excuse me, or some snackage. Gang, I'm back. Let me just get my headphones back on here quickly. No, we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, these last few encounters, man, that's gonna be it for tonight. I don't wanna keep streaming, to be honest. I think I'm almost out of spoons, as my mom would say. It's a little bit of a disability children, people. But like my mom and I, who have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Not sure if it's a zebra term. That's what they call people like us, because we have disease or syndrome or whatever that is. What the saying goes is like, doctors hear boobs, they hear horses, not zebras. But my mom and I, we're the zebras, so I don't know from that if maybe that's where the spoony little like little referral thing name came from or not. But you know, I like to say that every now and then because my mom rubbed it off on me. I'm running out of spoons. Running out of energy. So I don't know. 30 more encounters should be good. A good point to start off. I mean to end off. Because we haven't done a 3.5 hour stream. Literally. Oh my god, it's so long. It has been over 3.5 years since the last time we had a stream this long. And it feels really good to do this. It feels really good to do this. Oh my god, does it feel good to do this. But to be honest, I don't know if I even really do want to end it off. I somewhat want to keep going, but I know I keep going while my pain gets worse. I don't want you guys to see me at my worst, you know? I mean, this is kind of my worst, you know? I'm not shaving, you know, my beard is all grown out, freaking tickling my lips. And I don't have my short hair. Physically, I'm not the way I want to be. Also skinny as all hell, as you can see. I'm a bony little freaking little... I'm practically a bony little piece of Twix. Left Twix, right Twix. You can snap me in half from the elbows, probably. Like, I honestly, I am already not at my best. It's not like, you know, it's gonna be much worse when my pain would get too bad. You know, really keep up all this energy that I try to have throughout the whole time that I'm streaming. I mean, it's been 3.5 hours of this. You know, this is how I used to be pretty much while I was working on 14 Hills, because I wasn't one of those cashiers, you know, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, when I actually had a job after COVID started, but then before I goddamn quit it because how bad my health was getting and how miserable my ex was making me at home. It's just even worse. Honestly, I never should have done it. I probably would have never lost my job. I would have still been good enough health-wise to keep doing it, because stress has a big effect on pain. When I was down syndrome, I think, what is it, cortisol or whatever? I think that's like chemical. That makes all of the pain in people with Ehlers-Danlos a lot worse. It really agitates us. Getting upset and stressed out physically more than just mentally and emotionally. It sucks so much. You know, and that's probably been part of the reason why I've had such a bad couple of days. I mean, being so insomniatic was just miserable, frankly. So, not being able to get all that sleep and being like rested with no more than 4 hours at the most over this last entire month. I mean, I'm surprised I have been able to stream almost every single day and not have more than like 1 day break. A 1 day break. If I didn't do that, I would have like a 20+ day stream streak for the first time in like ever. This month is already the best month I've had in a very long time with my live streaming, you know, since I first started. And I'm really happy with the way things have gone so far, but I know that I don't really have much more in me for tonight, so I do gotta take it easy. I do gotta give myself a little bit of rest. Maybe tomorrow we'll get lucky. Maybe find that shiny Lugia. Who knows? But we'll at the very least get these next few encounters done to match how many encounters we did for shiny Deoxys. And that'll be a great stopping point. We only need 18 more, so almost there. I probably need to take Ruby out for a walk anyways. Actually, well, she is passed out right there. Wow. She is sleeping. I don't know. Maybe she'll be okay, but I'll still offer her after I'm done this. So I can use a little bit of pressure myself. I don't know if like I'm actually getting sick or not. Having my pants here tightened so much. That was kind of hurting my tummy a little bit. So that was helping. Almost there. How much longer left in this video? We got 4 minutes left of Purple Cliff's video. Yeah. Should be able to finish off my soft resets by the time this video ends. We'll see. Got a couple of sounds and a sparkle there starting off. Another more Pico. And lots of those. Another regular Lugia to reset over. Oh, we got a Rever Room. Secret art. That one looks cool. I like that artwork, dude. Oh. That's cool. Alright, well. Oh, Shiny Zork is in the Mega Shine set too? No way. Oh my god, it's one of my favorites. Blue and purple, man. Zork, they're so perfect because of that. Oh my god. What cool cards. I can't believe we didn't get that many cool shinies in our opening of the 40 packs that we did. But Purple Cliff is doing like 100 packs, so he's got a lot more chances than us. Hey. Looks like he's got one more 10 pack to do after this one that he just started. Maybe he'll have some more. I don't know. You know, like the hourglasses. That's another reset. 11 more to go. Wow, BGM and the PCG. What's next? Another Miltank. Yeah, I really do love watching Purple Cliff open the Pokemon cards, especially the actual IRL Pokemon card sets. Because, oh, that Calmphor is sick. Draw a card for each Mega Evolution card and play. That's right. Yeah, that's probably a little bit situational, but he's got a second illustration Mew, but it's not even a shiny. Dude, imagine he gets the shiny before this ends. That'd be so crazy. No, he did. Oh my god. So cool. Okay. 9 more encounters. And then after that, that's it for us. Okay. Oh, Omni Gang. Let's see. Oh, he got the Empoleon card that I got. It's so cool. Alright, another one done. Oh, another Mega Manectric. In the second slot. Oh, and a Revavroom. Cool. 2 pulls in 1 pack. Actually got a shiny there too. 3 in 1. There's a Groudon. And I think these are the last packs he's got here. These last 3 ones. We're almost done. Gotta make a Slowbro. No, you did not. You got a couple ones without anything. And another one right there. And nothing. Well, that was a pretty fun 100 packs. That was cool. Well, let's see. 5 more. What else to watch? Subscriptions. And 1 reset. I do want to watch the Justin Pale video there. So many things to do, not enough time in the world. I'm gonna get the music turned back on here for myself to hear before I end things off, just so next time I go live, I'll have it back again. Source. But there we go. Alright, so now I feel like we can actually pay a little bit more better attention to now. Okay. Let's just keep going. Last 2. And then we can call it quits. We'll have streamed for 3 hours and 3/4. That's a pretty good time, I'd say. I'm happy with that. So, this second last one. This is how many encounters we did for our shiny Deoxys. No shiny Lugia. Now we get to do 1 more. 1 more. See if this is where we get it. 1, 2. Lugia cry. Shake, shake. Nothing. I figured. You know what? I'll end it off at 1050. 1050. I'll do just a few more. I feel a little bit desperate to keep going. I can't even lie. I just want to see if we get that last little bit of luck, you know, before we end up tonight. Because, man, I love shiny hunting. So, we went from 563 encounters all the way up to 1,040. That's impressive. That's pretty impressive. We doubled almost our encounters for tonight. We would have gone there if we had 80 more, I'd say. If we did 80 more encounters, then we would have doubled how many we had already done before in the last couple of streams. But close enough. And it is 1/8 of the way to full odds. 1/8 of the way to full odds. That is a very decent progress, if I do say so myself. So, we're just gonna have to keep on grinding, keep on going. This is our new longest hunt. I am also shiny hunting Jirachi at the Pokemon Coliseum bonus list as well, and we've only done 14 encounters for the shiny Jirachi so far, I think. So we will have to do some more shiny hunting with that. So maybe alternate, maybe get a little bit of luck in one over the other. I was thinking we'll actually do that tomorrow instead. Yeah, I think that would be a little bit fun. We went ahead and moved to do some Jirachi shiny hunting tomorrow / today for Sunday. Because that is a very lengthy method. It's honestly, I think about 15 minutes just for every encounter, man. Basically, that's basically what it was like for me. And we'll have to put in a lot of time for that if we want to make any headway towards getting the shiny Jirachi. which is probably my second biggest target besides Deoxys. Lugia, Ho-Oh, I mean, I want to get these guys in FireRed because I can't, you know. These are like all the legendary Pokemon in these games. I'm pretty sure I haven't caught, so I need to go ahead and catch them. But man, Shiny Jirachi would be so amazing to be able to get. I'd be so happy if we could get that. So I know I just gotta grind away at that one too. But we might also do some Pokemon Rumble tomorrow. Another one of the things I was thinking of doing was spin-off Sundays. So, you know, with the Pokemon spin-off games, I could have a little bit of time at some point to just do some Pokemon spin-off stuff. But then there's also the fact that I still want to do the shiny hunting weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, no matter what, regardless. So I'll probably have to see, you know. I mean, weekend would be a good time to have 2 streams in a day, but yeah, not exactly done that this weekend so far. Have we? Friday, nothing. And today, well, we went live for the last, like, 25 minutes of yesterday. And we've been live for the last, like, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Besides that, or, you know, this day. So, I mean, technically, just going live again once more today will be 2 live streams in a single day. But this was pretty much just for yesterday. You know, that's how I'm going to count it for myself. Alright. One more encounter. 1051, I think, is actually a good number. Run out of a 1051. Because then it's like almost like the Pokédex 151. And that's it. Our final encounter for tonight on the gang. Shiny. So, 1051. No shiny for us tonight on the gang. It's a shame, but I am happy with our progress. Definitely was a better idea to actually watch some stuff on YouTube and even pop into some other people's live streams while I was doing this myself. Go to Twitch, honestly, I'm kind of curious. Do we have enough viewers to even rate in anyone? I don't know. I'm just gonna close this tab. Oh, there's the salt there. This next though is still. Actually, but I don't have any viewers, so there's no real point in me doing a raid. I really hope one day that can change, so I can start sharing my love and appreciation, you know, with other communities out there with mine. But I gotta build it back up. I have a lot of work to do that. So yeah, I guess that's probably about it for me tonight on the gang. Thank y'all for all coming on by. I had a really good time. Just hanging out, just doing all those resets, watching these videos. What did we watch besides Poseidon's Route Master and Purple Clips? Was it just the Mr. Beast video? Yeah. So I watched a Purple Clip video. I watched Poseidon's newest Route Master episode. And a Mr. Beast video. I think that was honestly a bit better than just doing the soft resets over and over and over again mindlessly. Let's take a little last look here at the Toad Camp. Say goodnight to Maple here. Goodnight, Maple. She's just poking her head out her little piece of wood there on the left. Throat going slowly. She's so adorable. I can't wait to, honestly, get her into a bigger tank one day with a boyfriend. Toad stack. That's the dream, man. I want to see a Toad stack naturally occur without having to do it myself. Alright. That's it for me. I hope you all had a very good time hanging out and have yourselves a damn good one. Get some rest. depending on your time zone, if it's 3:30 in the morning for y'all like it is for me. And I will catch you in the next live stream on the gang. Take care, and see you next time for probably some more shiny hunting. Good night.